So today is a good day. I'm having a good day today. And oh my god, like, okay. So guys, today I have some really good news. So I got out and I had some errands to run. As I stated before, I'm trying to get everything back on track with Pressure. That's my trainer business. And doing that means putting myself out there, taking chances, you know, making sacrifices to get things done, because I really want this to work out for me. I know that it can. I just have to apply myself. I have to apply pressure, that's me. I am pressure, period. But today we went to look at a venue for weekly workouts. So I'm going to start a weekly glute training cardio class here in Savannah. And because I'm doing that and I technically don't have my own venue to train at, I don't want to have everybody outside all the time. You gotta think about everything, every aspect of it. You gotta think about allergies, the weather, the temperature. It can drop to where people don't want to come out in the cold, or it can go up to where people don't want to come out in the heat. Like hot, cold, you never know how it'll go. And having a venue will solidify my class. It'll make people more inclined to come. This will be my first big class, you know, because the first one's going to be free. We're going to do a free class, and I'll insert the flyer for that for anyone who's interested. But we will be doing cardio classes, and it's going to be roughly weekly. I'm expecting 15 to 20 people. But nonetheless, I looked at the venue, and I loved it, you guys. I really love the venue. I'm going to post a picture that I took while I was there. Like, it's a rental venue. So, you know, it works perfect. It's a drive, but let me tell y'all, one thing you have to do when dealing with business, starting a business, like, you have to be willing to make sacrifices. And if that sacrifice is me driving 20 minutes from work, well, from home to the venue every weekend, then I have to do that. And I have no problem with that. It's like 20 minutes. What's 20 minutes? It take me 20 minutes to get up all the way in the morning. Actually, more than that. But I'm really excited. Like, I was talking to the young lady, the owner of the venue, and, you know, just kind of telling her, giving her a little background on me. And she was, you know, of course I mentioned that, you know, mom isn't here anymore. And, you know, she just encouraged me and was just saying, you know, do something in honor of her. And honestly, I've been thinking about doing that, but now I have to actually plan it, because I've been trying to figure out, like, how I can, you know, make it more about her, even the free event, you know? So just like celebrating her life and, you know, loving on others. That was her, you know, for real. So I'm so excited. So now I'm gonna go home. I'm going to work on this flyer, because I have to get it to her like quick, so we can go ahead and start having people interested and looking to come out and planning to come out, because it's right at the beginning of the year. So, you know, with New Year's resolutions coming, and, you know, people having trips coming up, because, hey, this is the season where we eat, we put on pounds, we put on weight. So I know it's not going to be hard to get people to come out. But yeah, that's just a little update. I wanted to come on and announce that, because it's been a good day. Later, I may train later, depending on how my sister feels after she gets off work. Good things are happening, you know, and with everything that I've gone through this year, 2021, I'm not going to say it's been hard on me, because, you know, God allows us to go through things for a reason. He knows exactly what we need to get where he wants us to be and where we want to be. So 2021 has been hell. I will not deny that. It has been the year from hell for me. And if you are a person of faith and you know God for yourself, you know that once things start going wrong and real wrong, like to the point where you don't even understand how stuff like this could be happening to you, with how, you know, faithful you are, and you know how much you actually trust God and you be in his face. And one thing about it, like when you see things going wrong and stuff is just not going your way, you constantly stressed out. Stuff is constantly coming against you. And when I say this year has been hell, this year has been hell. Like, but I decided after my healing process, and even before Mom, you know, I had decided within myself that, you know, everything that I was going through this year, no matter what it looked like, I was going to keep pushing, because it had to be something good coming, because it was too many things going wrong at once. So once everything happened with Mom, yeah, I took a step back for a minute, because I wanted to let off some of that emotion. But even in that, I've learned that I'm good at channeling my energy into positive things. And once you apply yourself for real, and you hear a lot of people say, you know, you just gotta do it. You gotta do it broke. You gotta do it scared. You gotta do it angry. You gotta do it by yourself, like when you won't feel like it. That is true. And this year, y'all, this year has definitely taught me that, and it's definitely taught me how to push through under pressure, because I almost canceled going today. I almost was like, I don't feel like going. I'll just, you know, I'll call, or maybe just look at pictures online. But no, I'm so happy. I pulled myself out that bed and said, no, I'm gonna do this because it's only right. And it worked out. It worked out for my good. Like, I was like, no, I'm gonna do this because, you know, if it's for me, it's for me. Nobody can stop what's for you. No, like, even if I didn't go, nobody can stop what's for you. But I was just like, no, I really want this. I want to show that I'm serious. And one thing about it, like, sometimes, I know I say that a lot, one thing about it anyways, but sometimes you have to show up. Sometimes you have to show your face. Like, yes, there's a lot of things that we can do over the phone, but if you want favor, you have to put in the work for real. Like, people have to sorry, y'all, I came down a rocky road. But if you want favor, you have to show up. People have to see that you're serious about it, and that you're somebody they want to, you know, help along the way. Like, you never know what kind of blessings can come out of that. And I'm not necessarily saying, oh, get stuff free, but no, you never know what type of stuff, you know, people may do for you, or even allow you to do that they wouldn't normally allow, just from you showing up, showing your face, showing that you're serious, talking to them, and not just saying, oh, well, I'm gonna throw money at this, and I just pay for the space. I don't need your, I see it online, I like it, so I'm gonna be this, that, and third. No, you know. So this is the perfect opportunity for me, and I am just gonna appreciate it, because I've looked at other venues before. I've even got to the point where I'm like, I'm about to rent out some space. But as we know, we are not there yet in our business. We want to be at a certain place before we make that jump. But it's going to come, and I feel like it's coming really soon. So y'all keep an eye out for Pressure Health and Fitness by Coach TT, because Coach is making boss moves in 2022. Baby, I hope you're not coming to play with me, because, okay, I'm coming in swinging. I'm coming in throwing bows, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's up, man. It's up. I just had to tell somebody. But yeah, man, like, even with what Miss Barbara was saying, you know, that, because after I told her about Mom, she was just like, you know, you're doing the right thing, you know, you keep pushing, because she'd be proud. And I told her, I was like, yeah, like, my mama was so proud of Pressure. Like, even people that she talked to on a regular after she passed, like, come to me and say how proud she was. And it warmed my heart, even though I knew. It warmed my heart just to know that, you know, she was still out bragging. If you know me, you know how much my mom meant to me. You know how much my mom means to me. And you know, I would do anything for her. I would go above and beyond for her. I always have. And just, learning that life is short, and no matter what you do, no matter where you are in life, it can change in a split second. So appreciate life, appreciate the people in your life, and don't deal with drama, man. Like, I don't deal with drama. Like, if you like drama, baby, no. I promise you. Cause y'all see this smile? Like, I got a nice smile. I have nice teeth. I'm too pretty to just be around here mad, upset, frowning all the time, honey. That's why my fallback and cutoff game is strong, honey. Like, I'm not. But yeah, anyways. So business is going good. I have 3 clients starting next week. 2 starting Monday. I have 2 starting Monday. 1 starting Tuesday. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be lit. Coach TT about to blow up. I got big plans, and one thing about it, again, I say one thing about it, but it's a lot of things about it. I just want y'all to know that I say one thing about it a lot. That's just me. That's just how I talk. Just in social or non-professional settings. But no, like, seriously, if you have a business that you're wanting to start, or that you're just starting and you stressed out, you like, I don't understand, like, why this not going this way, this not going that way. Hold on, baby. God got you. We all got to go through that rough process, and I'm still going through my rough process saying this. So we all have to go through that rough process, that beginning stage of, I don't know if the business is going to make it. I don't know if this is really my passion, but I've always known that fitness is my passion. I've always known that fitness was my passion. Like, once I started it. Once I started with my first client, once I first met my first client, like, at the time, I had no intentions on being a trainer. Like, I was just going in there to work out myself because I had gained so much weight, heavy weight. I had gained so much weight, and it was just too much for my knees. Like, it was sloppy. It wasn't sloppy to other people, but to me, I'm like, I needed my knees to feel better. I was tired of being tired walking up the stairs and stuff. So, but yeah, we gonna have a good 2022. We claiming it, and everything that I have sown seeds on. Okay, that's another thing. That's one more point. Stop sowing seeds in church. For those of you who go to church, stop sowing seeds in church, and when that seed don't grow within 30 days or a day or a week, you just feel like God just forgot about you, and then you find other ways to dig yourself in a deeper hole that you're gonna have to sow another seed on eventually. Don't do that, because I almost did that. I sowed a seed, but I sowed a seed before Mom. I sowed a Genesis 27:12 seed that that my pastor's son-in-law was doing, because he's a preacher, Pastor Brandon Moore. I sowed that seed for my business, for my mom, because at the time, at the time, it wasn't just my mom, just about my whole family had COVID at the time. And I sowed the seed, and I left it. And honestly, a lot of times I forget about it, especially now. But just thinking back to everything I just went through with pressure, to the point where, like, at one point, I had a place to train that got messed up because of some you say, I say. And then I was gonna start taking clients again. That got messed up. So one thing you have to understand, especially when you're starting a business, there are gonna be sacrifices you make or chances that you take. And there's a chance that it may not work out. I had to learn that the hard way. Don't learn that the hard way like I did. But yeah, this is getting kind of long. One day you guys will see me in regular clothes. As of right now, I'm in grind mode, so yeah, I'd be cute. I might throw some lashes and shirts, but I say I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer to the core. Like, it's rare that I even want to put on regular clothes. Like, if I ain't got nowhere, if I don't have anywhere specific to go, y'all see my big old ears poking out? Yeah, today is a good day, and I just woke up at 12, and I got everything done that I needed to get done besides cleaning out my car. But I'm gonna go home now. I will be editing, making a flyer, and then planning and preparing for clients.